All right, today I'm going to show you how to set up this hammock from Miztli. Miztli? It's hard to pronounce, but it's an awesome product. This is the Miztli hammock. This thing is amazing. It is M-I-Z-T-L-I. And for the price, you're not going to beat this hammock.
So it comes with a couple of straps, and you're going to wrap them dudes around the tree. And a lot of people call these like 8-in-1 or 16-in-1. It's going to have like 8 or 16 different loops that you can attach your carabiners on your hammock to. So wrap those around the tree and get them all nice and snug. Give them a pull. Now take your carabiner from your hammock and clip it on there. Go to the other side, clip it on there again. Sometimes you may have to do it a couple times till you get it just right leveled out. Once you get done with the clipping and hanging that thing, put some pressure on there and it's going to draw your straps up against your tree. Now included in the bag is a couple of poles, like tent poles, but they're hammock poles or whatever, and you're going to put them inside the pole sleeve. As demonstrated right here, there's a sleeve on both sides that you stick the pole through, insert it all the way through, and then attach it to the clip on the other end. And it has a very good little mechanism there that locks it in place. And do the same thing. Feed the pole all the way through the sleeve, lock it in place. Now let me show you what that's like in a little bit more detail.
This is that locking system where your pole is going to go into. It goes in here and then it locks.
Now we're going to pull out the bag with our tarp, our rain fly, our cover, whichever you want to call it. It has a bag of stakes and guy lines. And this thing is amazing because it has its own Ridgeline attached to it already. Now I did modify this. I put a overhand loop on the left side, and to your viewing to the right side I use the trucker's knot, trucker's hitch, and I use a prusik loop right here and a toggle. And then on the other side, I did the same thing, prusik loop and a toggle, and it tightened it up nice. I did not like the plastic that came with it. Now, here is your tent stakes, there's the toggles, and here's your guy lines. We're gonna slip it through the hole, insert a toggle, and do that all the way around. And now, let's tap them into the ground.
I got the trucker's hitch going on over here. I got the prusik knot with a toggle, making it tight here. It's got its own Ridgeline that comes with it. And then I got another prusik knot over here. And I use the toggle to secure it to this side of the tree. And that'll work anywhere. You'll always use this end on your base tree and then move your trucker's hitch on that side according to the width or how far apart your trees are. So you just plop up in here like you would a regular hammock. And here you go. Take your shoes off so you don't get all the nasty in here. All right, and this thing is amazing. It's got zippers on both sides. It's got hooks in here, and I'll show you that in just a second. But this thing is like this. This is the most amazing hammock I've ever laid in. This hammock, I am actually laying flat with a little bit of elevation, like I was sleeping on a pillow. Like this, I don't feel like a banana. There is a nice little bag here. And like I said, it's got double zippers on both sides. It's rated for up to 600 pounds. It has a hook up here on this net on one side and a hook on the other side. So when you first hang this hammock, it has a tendency to want to roll over upside down. That's perfectly fine. It does not matter because once you get in it, it's not going to roll over anywhere. But that's just because it's a little bit top heavy when it's empty. But it has these little holes right here that if you wanted to, you could put some guy lines out there to keep it flat if you wanted to. I personally will never do that. And the net supposedly is small enough to keep the no-see-ums off of you. And then it kept all the bugs away. And I'm telling you, it was like I had an open breeze going. It was awesome. It was awesome. Now, I did have it a little bit lower in that configuration. But I really, really do like this hammock. So we're going to test this out in the rain. I'm going to leave it set up for a couple days to see how well it works in the rain, if we ever get any rain. But anyway, I want to test this drip out. I want to see how well this performs with the zipper there. But anyway, that's it. This is one of the best hammocks I've ever used, and I'm not sugarcoating anything. I'm not paid to say this. They sent me the product to actually review and use, and but everything is my own words. And I'm telling you right now, for the price that you get the Rainfly and the hammock, this is the absolute best hammock I have ever laid in. That is just no sugarcoating whatsoever. No sugarcoating whatsoever. And I have some very, very expensive hammocks. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like, follow, and share. Remember, in all your ways, acknowledge him, and I'll see you next time. God bless you.